Hi, welcome to another episode of Silver Fox Scotland, and it was another brutal night for John Swinney. There were three by-elections for councils, and he lost all three. Now, two were Labour holds, but one was an SNP to Labour switch. Labour took the seat from the SNP. That's 15 votes on the trot that he's lost. That's a hell of a losing streak. And remember, these are in Glasgow, the only region that voted yes in the 2014 referendum on independence. They're a minority council. It's a council run by the SNP, minority run, but it is run by the SNP. And yet all of that counts for nothing. It's another defeat. The man cannot win. Surely other members of the SNP, other people, activists, councillors, MSPs themselves, all these SNP people must see John Swinney now is a liability. Nobody wants him. They're rejecting everything he does. They're rejecting his policies. They're rejecting the SNP. It's time to give it up. Now, like I say, Anas Sarwar, he'll be smiling. 3 wins, 2 holds and a win. And that means now, though, that 15 losses in a row actually now beats the record held by the previous worst in terms of losing streak, which was Humza Yousaf. Well done, John. You saw how bad Humza was and said, "Here, hold my beer," and you went for it. And off you go. Off. It's bad, isn't it? Well, it's bad, isn't it? It's fantastic. It's bad for the SNP. It's bad for John Swinney personally. But for the rest of us, it's a joke, isn't it? Now, they brought everyone in. They thought they had a chance at this seat, and they were bringing all the big hitters in. They've got Humza Yousaf there, so that was probably why they lost. They got Alison Thewlis there. She's useless. Anne McLaughlin. They brought them all in. Oh, let's go around, chapping on the doors, banging air. Oh, hello, how fellow well met in the street and all this. Didn't work. People are fed up. They look around. They see the state of Glasgow. And they look at old Two Seats sitting there in City Hall, munching on her bloody Greggs every day, cutting services, putting up costs, giving herself a massive pay rise, flying off all over the world, and then the entire city looks like it's a bomb site, rats the size of cats, and every road dug up. Of course they're not going to vote for the SNP. So this one can blame even... How can anyone vote for the SNP? I know when you look at that. But even SNP people now are just rejecting them. And they're just going, do you know what? No, the time has come for a change. They're not doing it for me anymore. Ah, bless. And the more this happens, of course, the better. Now, because of the loss of another councillor in Glasgow, Labour are now looking at having a wee agreement, shall we say, with other parties on the council. And they're going to try and oust the SNP as the party in control. They're going to form a little coalition, nothing formal, just an informal coalition to oust the SNP and get old Two Seats, ousted as leader. Now, I would love to see it from a good for the people point of view. As a YouTuber, no, she's cracking. As a YouTuber, she provides story after story after story. But that's personal for me. For the people of Glasgow, for God's sake, get rid of her. Get someone in who can actually do a job and who isn't going to sit there all day eating pies and doing sod all for the people. Get someone in who can fix Socky Hall Street. Get someone in who will abolish ULEZ. Get someone in who will bring retail back to the town centre, or the city centre, should I say, and try and recharge the local economy. It won't happen with Two Seats in charge. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Take care and rejoice. Bye.